thinking about you. I ain't thinking, oh, that's my fat friend. Oh, that's my little skinny friend. Who thinking like that? Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you guys are doing great. If you are new here, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Y'all know I love Sundays. Sundays are my favorite day of the week. Saturdays and Sunday, but Sunday more. So today, guys, we're doing something different. I am not doing my traditional Sunday vlog. We're gonna have a chat today because I've been getting a lot of questions about this 30-day challenge, my weight loss journey. So we're gonna talk about that today. I hope you guys are ready to hear some of the things that I've learned about myself and just some of the things that I've accomplished, and also the big question, how much weight did I lose? So if this is something that you want to see, stay tuned. We're going to chat. And if you're new, welcome. If you're oldie but a goodie, thank you for coming back. Y'all, it's been a lot going on. This week has been super busy. Next week is going to be even more busier. So Queen is trying to just stay focused, okay? And yeah, so let's get started. I don't want this to be too chatty and too long. Just want to get in and answer some of y'all questions that y'all been asking me, okay? All right, let's go. Okay, guys, so I am so excited to share with you guys about my little weight loss journey. So for those of you guys who probably don't know, I did a 30-day challenge. We started like the second week of February. We didn't start like January, sorry. The second week of January. It was like January 8th. And we did it to February 8th. That's 30 days, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what we did. Okay, so so we is Tracy Zatwan's Life, her channel. And so she was doing this live stream. She was going live. That's my girl. And we were just talking. She was exercising on live. And I was just like, girl, we used to do this challenge back in the day, like a long time ago. It's just like low carbs, low sugar, like that. So I was just explaining to her that, you know, we did like also a no meat, girl, no. Get it together, Quinta, get it together. A meat, fruit, and vegetable only challenge. Okay, but with my 30-day challenge that I did, there's lots of different versions of 30-day challenges. So mine was actually like a no junk food. So no breads, stuff like that, okay? But, so first we said it was a low calorie, low sugar. No, first we said no sugar, no calories. Carbs, child. Spend a day, okay? Y'all work with me, sorry. No carbs, no sugar. Okay, but then we switched it to low carbs, low sugar. Okay, y'all, I'm not good with all this carbs and all this stuff because I don't be into weight loss like that. If y'all watch me, y'all know I like to eat, okay? I'm always in somebody's restaurant. I am always cooking something. I probably ain't got no business cooking, but that's just how I roll, okay? But the reason why I started this challenge, and it wasn't even just because Twan said, oh, let's do it. No, because I already wanted to do something. Like all of December, I just kept feeling like icky. Like, I don't know. And I kept saying in my videos, oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. The sunset just caught my attention. It is so pretty. I can't even show it to you because Avery got my window looking funky. But it's like a purple pink, actually, tint. Ah! Okay, I never seen that before. My bad. You know, and it matches very pink. Story come from Miss Mariah. Thank you, Miss Mariah. Okay, back to the subject. Stay focused, Quinta. Stay focused. Y'all know me. I'll be all over the place. Okay. So even Avery's looking at me like, what the heck is she talking about? So anyway, so we did this little. Yo, hold on. I gotta show y'all this. It's so cute. Hold on. Oh my gosh, isn't it so pretty? It's pink. Y'all know pink is my favorite color. I've never seen it before. Avery's freaking out. So let me get my booty back in the house. I just wanted to show y'all. That's what I was looking at. This little girl, she is just barking up a storm. I'm outside with no shoes on and it's cold out here, y'all. It's still winter time. Okay, let me prop y'all back up and we're gonna continue to talk. Avery, I was just going to show them the sunset. It was so pretty. Oh, look at this little knucklehead girl. I didn't leave you. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. This video is gonna be all over the place. Hold on. Okay, sorry y'all, I just got distracted because pink is my favorite color and I haven't never seen a pink sunset like that, especially in this direction. Usually it's in the back of the house. Okay. And Miss Avery's right here. Okay, stay focused, Queen. Okay, so you know, like I was saying, so in December, I was feeling like just icky. Y'all see me cooking. Y'all know what we was cooking. We was frying all the time, all kind of stuff. My husband, he just wanted to keep eating like macaroni and cheese, rice, potatoes, mashed potatoes. I was getting sick of it, like sick of it. I was like, is there something else that we can eat? I said, you know what, fine. You want to keep eating like that? You keep eating like that. I want to do something differently, okay? So, we did. Wow. So, we did. So, I was just like, okay, but I want it to where I can make sure that I'm keeping up with it. I don't want to like start and stop, you know, I wasn't even doing it for the new year because again, the new year passed already, the beginning of the new year. This was like January 6th when she was going live or something. She was exercising on her live. Avery, get down. It's such a distraction today. Ah! Okay, so, but, this was like January 6th. So we said we'll start January 8th because it was Saturday. So we started that Monday, okay? So, what? Now she want to go outside, y'all. I done messed up. Oh, Lord. We'll go out in a minute, okay? Can I finish this video? Now she got attitude with me, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry, boo-boo. Okay, but anyway, back to it. So this was like January 6th, okay? Anyway, long story short, I was telling her about the challenge. She's like, yeah, let's do it. So, DMV Butterfly Crystal, she was on the live too. And she was like, yeah, I want to do it too. And we was like, okay, cool. Who else want to join? Well, Tom was saying it because I was typing. She was going live, you know. And so then a lady, Lindsay Smith, from her end said, yeah, I'll join too. I don't know who she is, but hey, Lindsay girl. So anyway, we were starting off because y'all know me. I was like, oh, wait, hold up. We doing this Monday? Like, I was just talking. I didn't say we was going to do it, you know. I was like, fine. Okay, I did say I wanted to do something. You know what I'm saying? So, what? What? You want your pizza toy? Is that what you want? That what you're going for? Hold on, y'all. Is this what you want? That's what you wanted. Okay. Oh, and okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. So, sorry, I thought she wanted to go outside. She saw her toy. Anywho, so, yeah. So, anyway, I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. And so, we were trying to figure out how we was going to do it. Da-da-da-da. Now, granted, Tuesdays, I like tacos. Okay? You do too? I know. We love our tacos. So I always go to the Mexican restaurants because here in my city, you can get dollar tacos, y'all. Okay, I'm if you follow me, you already know. I'm always at the doggone El Primo to get my dollar tacos. And then you get free chips and salsa. So why are you interrupting my video today? Why? Because I said tacos, you got pizza. Pizza. Eat your pizza. Okay, so I said I wanted, you know, I was like, wait, Tuesday coming up. What am I going to do about my tacos? Like, Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? This little girl's showing me bananas. What? You want to play? Go get it. Okay, so I'm like, what am I going to do about my Taco Tuesday? She's like, oh, well, let's do a Taco Tuesday video, da-da-da-da. Bam. Okay, that was solved. So we all came up with a taco recipe. That was the only one that we actually collabed with. I still was giving them shout outs on my videos, and they were too, because whenever they were cooking something, they would give us a shout out too. So anyway, that was fun because I had accountability partners, and I loved it. I have not done anything like weight loss in some years. I mean, hello, plus size here, okay? But this is the thing that a lot of people don't know about me either. I shared this on a live stream before, one of my lives. Y'all, I used to be skinny. I used to be 90 pounds in high school, 100 pounds. I was a toothpick. My nickname in high school was Bones, okay? I did not like being skinny at all. I did not like being skinny. Oh, I just thought it was a curse. And I saw all these girls like, oh my gosh, you want to be skinny? Da, 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 da. I hated it. I just did not like it. You know, when you're in high school, you're trying to impress your friends. You're trying to impress the little boys and all this stuff. And I just felt like I was just too skinny. I ain't had no booty. I ain't had no boo-boos. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like nobody ain't gonna like me looking like a little beanpole. So I started working at this beauty salon with a heavyset lady, okay? So we was ordering out all the time. So we were eating a lot. Now, granted, I always eat a lot, though, but I was not gaining weight. I was not gaining weight. But it caught up with me, okay? And then, like I said before in my life, I always wanted to be like my mom and my sister. They were like a size 14, 16. And they used to always go to the plus size. And they will find the cutest clothes in the plus size. And they always matched and coordinate. And I wanted to be like them. Even though my sister's 8 years, she's 16 years older than me. She passed away. God bless her soul. But, yeah, so I wanted to be like them. I'm like, they in a plus size. They got the cutest clothes. Now, the skinny people got the cutest clothes, you know. But it's always the perspective of how you look at it, you know. So, anyway, I ate a lot. And I gained weight. And then after I had my son, I blew up, y'all. I was like, okay, I was just kidding, God. I was just kidding. I don't want to be that big. Like, I just want to be regular size. You know, I blew up. Then after I had Lexi, I blew up some more. Oh, what? Like, hold up, pump your brakes. I just wanted to be a little thick, just a little bit of thick, you know what I'm saying? So anywho, yeah, so back to this 30-day challenge. So we did it for 30 days, and I was vlogging because I said already for the month of January, I want to upload every single day. Well, not every single day. I wanted to. It wasn't happening, but as much as I can, at least like 5 days a week. Okay. So I was like, oh, bet. Okay. So I got to eat for 30 days. We're going to vlog for 30 days. So again, I was telling everybody too that this is not a weight loss channel. So if you're coming over here thinking like, oh, she just, no, we're just doing this for 30 days. Okay. But little did I know that it could be life changing doing this 30-day challenge. Okay. But I was just so excited to actually be accountable, and I feel like you guys were holding me accountable as well, like, because I was sharing my meals, and one of the questions was, what was my favorite meal out of all of the meals that I prepared? Somebody asked me. I would say my favorite meal was actually that salmon. And I think I mentioned that that's probably titled on the video too, like this was my favorite meal, the salmon. I have not had salmon in so long, and I made a teriyaki salmon. It was so good. I don't know why I haven't bought another one, but I'm weird like that. But anyway, it was very, very good. Okay, so that was my favorite. What was my least favorite? To be honest, I really don't have a least favorite meal that I made. My least favorite that happened during my video time was when my son, I don't even remember what number it was, but if I remember, I'll put it up here so y'all can see. Y'all can go back and check that video. He ended up bringing me home some tacos when I wanted a julienne salad from Gyro Shack, which is down the street from me. It's not that far from my house. This boy gonna go to the taco truck and give me 4 tacos. I'm like, you know when you had your mouth set for something? That was that case. I just wanted my doggone julienne salad. And he brought me 4 tacos. Boy, I didn't ask for that. So I made a taco out of that. I made a salad out of that. Had a little leftover thingy, whatever. Salad dressing. Salad, lettuce, all of that. So I just made me a salad. Y'all can go watch the video. Child. So yeah, that was like my least favorite meal because it wasn't really what I wanted. But actually, everything that I made, I wanted it. I liked it. So... And then I just got to experiment with new and different things that I just never really tried. Like, what was one of the things I tried that was kind of different? I really didn't do too much of different recipes. It was just stuff that I haven't made in forever, or I was just coming up with like combinations like the McDonald's salad. Yeah, that was an interesting one. If y'all go back and watch that one, it was a McDonald's salad. That was pretty different. Cause I like Thousand Island. I made my own like hamburger sauce, like the Big Mac, but you can get Thousand Island salad dressing. So, but yeah, that was really good. That was good. It was different. But anyway, what was some of the things that I learned about myself? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, this was a challenge, not because of just, you know, changing the way I was eating, yeah, that was a challenge too. But one of my main challenges was my husband and my raggedy tail son. They kept bringing food up in this house that I wanted. Okay, like some Cheetos. And one day he freaking made some frozen pizza. He came home from work. Instead of making like bacon and eggs or something, he threw it in a pizza. And it was a good looking pizza too, y'all. It was like one of those tombstones or something like that. Baby, it woke me up out of my sleep. It was smelling so good. I had to go to work. I had to walk past that pizza and I'm like, oh, give me some. But I was good. I was good. I didn't eat any. I just made my little breakfast, my little snack, and I ran out the door and went to work. So those were like the biggest challenges that I had. But what I learned about myself is that if I put my mind to something, I can really do it. And I did, you know, so I was proud of myself for doing that. Also, I also learned too that not only with this weight loss journey or challenge, it's all in your mind. Like I said, I was going to do this for 30 days. I'm doing it for 30 days. 30 days. One time we did it for 21. 21 would have been better. No, but 30 was fine. It was fine. Like, what was some of the things that I was craving during the challenge? Was like, I was really craving sweets. I thought I was going to be wanting chips and stuff. I did not want chips. I wanted sweets. But yogurt, okay. Shh. It wasn't Greek yogurt, but yogurt. You know, I know. It wasn't healthy. It was better than what I've been eating, okay? So I ate some yogurt. Yeah, Yoplait with the sugar. Because we're doing no low sugar, right? Okay, boom. All right, so that helps me out. And see, I was craving yogurt. Like, when do I ever crave yogurt? I be wanting ice cream. I want my peanut M&Ms. I be wanting my snacks, my cookies, or chocolate chip. Y'all know me, I'm always baking chocolate chip cookies and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all don't mind Avery. I don't know what her problem is today. We both going through the women's time, so we both a little crazy today. Sorry, okay? But I wanted to get this video up because you guys kept asking, and I didn't want to, like, keep putting it off. But today just happened to be a weird day, so sorry. But anyway, yeah, so yogurt. That was yogurt and cottage cheese. That's what I was craving, like, the most. What? Who craves cottage cheese? I was going live one day, and I was eating it. He's like, oh, what are you eating? I thought you were eating ice cream. I'm like, no, I'm eating cottage cheese, y'all. So weird, but it was good. Like, I still be eating my cottage cheese. And then, okay, one of my weirdest things that I was eating that everybody was hating on about, and then somebody, Mia Janae, we ain't gonna talk about that, but then she went and tried it, and she liked it. So I love my celery with cream cheese, okay? I've been eating it forever. And yeah, cream cheese, it's healthy, okay? It's gonna be healthy. It was healthy. But I sprinkled that with a little everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. Fire. Okay, fire. Yes. I haven't eaten it. Everybody, one time I was like I was talking to them on the phone or something. We were FaceTiming each other. And they saw me eating because Shay was eating some ice cream. So I'm like, oh, dang, now I'm hungry. What can I eat? So I went in and I was eating that. And it was like, what are you eating? I'm like, cream cheese and celery. Like, they was like, ew, that's so gross. I was like, listen, okay, it's not gross. But that was one of my favorite snacks. I was always eating that, and I was eating carrots and hummus. Yes, that was like one of my favorite snacks and meals. One of the things that I was learning about myself too is that, you know, because I was always wondering, like, how much weight do I want to lose? And then I never even really questioned myself that anymore. Like, that was like a one-time thing. Like, I just wanted, at this time, it's not even about losing the weight. I just wanted to eat different. I wanted to eat better in my mind. Whatever I felt like was better than eating all the fried chicken, all the fried pork chops, all the fried this and that I was cooking, all the pastas. And to me, that's what I was looking for doing this challenge. I wanted to see first of all, why is vegetables so expensive? Okay, why is eating healthy so expensive? Okay, the dog's across the street is barking, so she thinks she needs to chime in. But for real, why are the vegetables and the healthy stuff so expensive? Like, do America want us to be fat? Because I think that's what it is, okay? But doing this challenge, what I learned the most was learning myself, learning new things, and learning to love myself more. Because, you know, we always like, oh, I want to be skinny like such and such and have this figure like this person and be like this person I saw on Instagram. And I'm not going to lie. When I was in the beginning, the reason why I wanted to do this, because I got sick of trying to find clothes that, okay, so like I was watching this one little YouTuber and her outfits would be so cute and she would post a link and it'll go to large or extra large. I'm like, where's the plus size people? Like, hello. 2X, 3X, we want to wear them clothes too. And I was like, you know what? Bump this. I'm going to lose some weight so I can wear extra large. Like, what the heck? But then I had to look at myself and be like, you know what? No, do it for you. Do it so you can be happy, so you can love yourself and feel more confident in yourself. And that's what I did. I was learning that. You know, I was like, okay, I'm proud of myself. Like, hey, I came up with this little recipe idea. I mean, it wasn't nothing special, maybe not to y'all, but to me it was, because again, go back and look at all my cooking videos and see how it's always baked macaroni and cheese, cornbread dressing. Oh, that sounds good right now. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to just have something that was a little bit on the healthier side. Again, my way, in my eyes. That's what I wanted. So that's what I was looking for, you know, doing this challenge. And it wasn't so much about how much did Queen weigh? How much did she lose? That wasn't even my target goal, y'all. I mean, granted, weight loss, you would think. But I told you, I was feeling so yucky. I was just tired of feeling like that. Every time I go to cook, I'm like, ugh, here we go again, fried chicken again. I was getting like an attitude with cooking. I'm like, but I'm trying to cook for my videos and I didn't want my attitude to show. I hope it didn't. Did it? Please say no. But, you know, so that was the thing that I was like really, really trying to focus on. So, and the end results, I just wanted to be happy with myself. And then I want to read this quote to you guys before I tell you guys how much I weigh, how much I lost. I want to read this quote to you because this is something that I just read. And it stood out to me because this is something when people think of weight loss, you want to transform your body, you want to do this. But in general, you don't have to. Let me tell you why. Now, I mean, granted, if it's for health purposes, if you like 400 pounds, 500 pounds, okay, yeah. But like some people were like, oh, I gotta lose weight so I can look good and try to be in the in crowd. I need this, my glow up season and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me pump your brakes. Let me read this to you. When you think of someone who is really special to you, someone you love, someone you think highly of, it's never because they're skinny. It's never because they're pretty. It's because of who they are. And who they are makes them beautiful. And you, my friend, you are beautiful. So I just wanted to read that because, you know, a lot of times we get so caught up into the weight loss and like, oh, I want to look pretty. I want to wear these nice little outfits and I want to feel beautiful and da-da-da-da. But you are beautiful. Again, when I'm thinking about you, I ain't thinking, oh, that's my fat friend. Oh, that's my little skinny friend. Who thinking like that? I'm thinking, that's my girl. She got the best laugh. Her eyes just sparkle. She's such a sweet person. Her personality shines. That's what I'm thinking of when so I don't want people to think like, oh, I gotta lose weight so I can be pretty and cute. And get out of here with that. Okay, this is 2024. The glow up season is kind of over, okay? Because glowing up is gonna blow up and it ain't gonna be good if that's the only reason why you're trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that was like one of the things that stuck out to me. So, but again, I wasn't really doing it to lose weight. I done said that like 3 times. I keep doing this. My little imaginary quotes. I was doing it so I could feel better about myself. And I do. I feel so much better. I feel good. I feel good. Like I said before, at the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024, I was not feeling good about myself at all. I felt like, ugh. I felt like a failure. I felt worthless. I mean, yeah, Queen was feeling bad about herself. I was going through some stuff, baby, going through. Okay, but thank you again to everybody who prayed for me, everybody who reached out to me. Sis was going through. But I had to stop, put my brakes, and start loving myself. And by even treating my body better, doing some self-care stuff. I started loving myself again. You know, that helped me out a lot. So even doing this challenge, that's was some things that I learned about myself, that I can love myself. That even though I was getting through hard times and hard situation and pizza and corn chips and Fritos and Oreos and chocolate chip cookies that was getting thrown in my face and bread. I overcame that because I made up in my mind. That's not me. That's not what I want right now. I want to have this direct path of being healthy. Okay? So, enough of me jabbering and talking about nothing. The question y'all been waiting for. How much the queen lose? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are you ready? You want to know how much I lost? Child, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know how much I lost. Because, y'all, my scale broke. Literally, I broke the scale. No, we had an old scale and it stopped working. And then I was going to my lady's house and I was like, okay, I'm going to get on her scale. Hers don't work no more either. And then every time I would go to the store to buy a scale, baby, when I went to the store, I wasn't thinking about no doggone scale. I was literally going in there to get either the Valentine's stuff that I was going to get or or the food I was going to get. And I was trying to get in and out because majority of the time the stores was crowded. Y'all know I don't like crowds like that. Baby, I didn't think about no doggone scale. So I really don't know how much I lost. I can tell that I did lose some weight. And how I can tell is my face. My face has slimmed down a lot. And I always notice when I lose weight, I lose it in my face first. Like, I don't know. My face literally transforms. But it's so crazy because I don't even care about how much I lost. I just wanted to feel better about myself. I told y'all that. So usually when I do these kind of challenges or when I, fast or whatever, I always lose 5 to 7 pounds within the first week. One summer I did it for 3 months. I lost 30 pounds. So 10 pounds usually per month-ish. So I don't know. But I can tell that my clothes fit better. Because baby, this and a couple other things, they were like really tight on my stomach. And now I got a little stretchy room. Probably can't see it, but I got a little stretchy room. So I can't tell that I did. How much exactly? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Sorry. But I know a couple people was like, how much did you lose? Are you waiting to the end to tell us? No, it wasn't that. I just didn't know because I wasn't even keeping up with it, baby. I was so busy too because I was going to work trying to pump out videos every single day. I wasn't thinking about getting on no scale. I was literally putting a video up almost every day. I think the only days that I was not putting up a video on was Saturday. And then some Saturdays, I think I did. So I was putting videos like Sunday through Friday. So I wasn't thinking about no scale champs. I don't know. I'm sorry for those who want to know. I have no answer for you. And I'm not going to get up here and make up no number and be like, ooh, child, I lost 30 pounds. Just so people can watch this video. Baby, you're going to watch it or you don't watch it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy because I just been talking like I don't know what. But I hope you guys did enjoy yourself. And, it was another thing that I wanted to share with you guys too before I leave. Because sometimes we look in the mirror and we always like, oh, I'm so fat. Oh, I'm so ugly. Oh, this and this and that. But did you know that the mirror be lying to you, Jam? This is a quote that says, never trust the mirror, for a mirror always lies. They make you think all of your worth can be seen from the outside. I encourage you to see yourself as God sees you. Okay? And you know what God thinks when he sees you? Okay, let's read Genesis 1:31. This is the ending. When God saw all that he made, and it was very good. God made you. Just like he made the trees, the birds, and everything else. He made you. And you know what he said? It's good. You good. You are beautiful. Just the way you are. So don't be worried about all of this and this and that. Yo, baby, listen, I know this. I've been sending 3 and 4 different topics at one time because, baby, I've been had some stuff to talk to y'all about. I just ain't had time. But now we got some time. Okay, so I do hope y'all enjoyed this video. I didn't want it to be that long. I just hope you guys enjoyed. And again, sorry I don't have a weight loss for you because I was like the #1 question, like, how much did you lose doing this? I really was not even doing it to lose weight, to be honest. I just wanted to eat better. And I did. And I still am. I mean, I am eating a little bit more carbs here and there. I told y'all I was going to add it back in a little bit. But for the most part, I still got my spinach. I got my carrots. I'm still snacking on that stuff. And yeah, so. And even James now, he want to eat healthy. What you say? What you say? After you done brought all this pizza and stuff over here, now you want to eat healthy? I'm just kidding. No, but I'm glad. I wish he would have got on board earlier, but I am glad that now he is getting on board with his health. Maybe that little hospital scare worked. All right, y'all. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below so let me know you're here. If you're still rocking with me, put a piece of vegetable, whatever kind of vegetable you want, in the comment section, okay? All right, I love you guys. Have a great night.